It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out there in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers against the Memphis Grizzlies. And guys, for the Grizzlies, nice job they've been doing over the last 10 games. 8 wins and not having too many problems. And as we reach the midway point, Kenny, still a lot of games left on the schedule. How do players cope with the wear and tear their bodies go through?
Well, a lot of times when you're mentally or physically tired, you know, you could sit there and all of a sudden you misquote things, you missay things here on the analyst desk. On the basketball court, that's turnovers, that's missing assignments, missing rebounds. Same thing. Like, I know this is our, 82nd game this year. You're starting to feel it a little bit. That's how those guys feel.
I didn't know the midpoint was the 82nd game. But anyway, injuries start to take a toll.
No, but we've done 87 2 games. Doesn't mean the teams.
We've done a lot of games in our role here in the
right.
I
We get
misunderstood
2 games a night, remember?
on the set.
Yeah, anyway, I was saying the injuries, they start to take a toll. Not just the big ones, the little ones. Type of injuries I hate are the freak injuries. One time, Ernie, I was walking with my shoes off, stubbed my toe.
That's called barefoot.
That's a freak injury. Stubbed my toe, was out for 6 weeks. So you got to get rest, eat well.
Well, if you kick a
ice
brick
those
wall,
knees,
that's not a...
and man up.
Yeah, maybe you should. Here's Kevin Harlan.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here at the Quicken Loans Arena. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are 2 teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got McDaniels, and it's Hughes in at the 3, the small forward. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the 3-point attempt by Freak. That's good.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it'll dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Fires for 3. That's good.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
And so here's Memphis. There's the pick. Good-looking screen by Gasol. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Harris kicks to Smith. The screen from Thompson. Down low. Harris misses.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Hoffman. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Smith on the wing. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. And he gets it to go.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. There's a screen. There's the dish to Gasol. Can't connect from short range.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And it's Smith missing. Here's Harris. A beautiful reverse layup.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
And so here's Memphis. They trail by 3 from 11 feet away. No good. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Nice shot by Smith.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a moment. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks, Doris.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And McDaniels drops them both. Cleveland leading by 3. From deep. Again, the miss by Smith. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, it's stolen by Smith. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Nice fadeaway to get over the top.
There's no doubt about it in my mind. Marc Gasol is one of the best big men shooters in the league.
Harris outside. Smith dishes to Irving. Back to Smith. They set the pick. Harris up top. Shot clock at 6. And here's Smith. 8 points for him. And he gets the bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Tiggs. He's covered by Thompson. Tiggs. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Vonleh's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And the second free throw, good. Here's Smith. He's got 11. He dishes it to Vonleh. The pass to Hoffman. Memphis moving it around. And he gets it to go. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Pacers in Indiana.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
The shot's good from Gasol.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Now here's Irving. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Memphis trailing here. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
A shot by McDaniels, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And he gets it to go.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. And here they go. Irving passes to Cauley-Stein. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Cauley-Stein's got his first points of the night.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Pass to Hughes. Ball's knocked loose. It's taken away by Smith. Tries again, and it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Conley kicks to Smith. Inside, got a piece of it. Nobody near Irving. Gasol with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
With the floater, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Blazers able to retain possession here. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Middleton's checked in.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Gasol? Averaging about 18 points per, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he has been passing out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Pollard's checked in. Now off the inbound, and the jumper falls for him. Singleton's got his first points in this one.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Smith kicks to Irving. Back to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 16 points for Freak.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
They set the pick. Passes it to Singleton. Shot from free throw range. They shoot again. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Smith for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And so it's Memphis with it. 9-point game. Here's Chase. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Now, here is Singleton. Following the miss by Freak. Chase, covered by Smith. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Harper, he's checked in for Cleveland. Pass to Hoffman. It's taken away by Smith. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And the dunk by Vonleh.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Cleveland. They set the screen. Chase, defended by Middleton. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Singleton's got 5 points so far.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Middleton on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
How about the rhythm they got into offensively there? That no doubt in my mind what the result was going to be once they started to click.
Really impressive, partner, because they simply put it on cruise control.
Here's Smith. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. First in scoring. First in assists. And they're also number 1 getting up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Hoffman covered by Smith. Right wing. Memphis moving that ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Chase. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
There's going to be times, I think, when it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Well, when would the times be, partner? Well, I'll get back to you later. The only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer. That's the only time you can justify it.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Middleton hits them both.
Thank you, Cleveland!
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Kicks it to Armstrong. Passes to Hoffman. The tray. The shot, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 16-7 run. Smith for 3. The shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 10. He's guarded by Harper. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, he doesn't have much quickness, but he'll still attack the rim when given the chance.
59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Smith kicks to Vonleh. Dishes it to Harper. Tries a 3, and he gets it to go. Harper's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Here's Hoffman. He feeds it to Armstrong. For the 3. Shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Smith outside. Middleton dishes to Vonleh. Smith outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Smith's got 23.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 13. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Vonleh's checked in for Cauley Stein. Chris Middleton comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Smith subbed in for Sarge. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got McDaniels, and it's Singleton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He ended up with 50 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Now, here is Smith. Took him no time at all on that one. Smith's got 25 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Middleton against Lewis. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Well, these are players that have a job to do, and they've been doing it very well. Here's a look at the top passing point guards in the NBA over the course of the past 10 games. Freak, number 1.
And he's been doing everything you want from that position, getting everyone involved, making sure the defense has to worry about all 5 guys on the court.
And he's been doing it better than any other point guard in the league. That assist total of his makes that perfectly clear. I mean, he's the best distributor in the game right now.
Pollard, he's checked in for Cleveland. Harper comes in for Kyrie Irving. Pass to Pollard. Middleton on the wing. Pollard passes to Smith. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Looking now at the numbers for Middleton. His last 10 games, he's averaging 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team in the league needs shooting. That's what he brings coming off the pine.
Yeah, there's always a demand for shooters, man. Half jumper will travel. I'm telling you, most championship teams, they have a bunch of those guys who can put it in the basket.
And both free throws good for Lewis.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
From 13, and there's another one for the Cavaliers. The Grizzlies trail by 15. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Harper kicks to Middleton. Shoots. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Lewis outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Vonleh's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Harper against Lewis. And the layup falls. Lewis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Middleton outside. Back to Smith. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Then a big game for Smith. He's got 27 points and 6 steals. Some effective offense making passes, and he's also been hitting from deep with the 3-ball.
And Clark, he's got the D on its heels. Smart passing, hot shooting. That is a deadly combination.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
Free throw drops for Smith.
All right. Stay on him.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Lewis outside. It's good for his fourth bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Smith outside, and Middleton now atop the key. Here's Vonleh. Got it from 16 feet. Vonleh's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I'll tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there. Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. The feed to McDaniels. And there's the pass to Hoffman. It's deflected, but he gets it back. Lewis against Smith. Got a piece of it. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
Lewis against Harper. Lewis attacking, and the rejection by Smith. Vonleh down low. Harper the pass to Pollard. Cleveland moving it around. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. 32 seconds left in the first half. Passes it to Hoffman from past the arc, and that one's good. He's got 8.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Blocking foul. Side out.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Vonleh.
14 foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Smith the pass to Pollard. And Thompson kicks to Middleton. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Got it off in time, but it's no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers lead by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
All right, guys. Great first half. Home fans are loving it. Still want to go over a couple of things, though. I couldn't be any happier with how feisty we've been on D. The pressure we put on their ball handlers has led to one steal after another, and it has completely upset their game plan. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. That's it for now. Let's stay focused and close this one out strong.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Excellent work at that end of the floor.
And Kevin, Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it. Yeah,
I appreciate that, Clark.
It's good, Clark. Smith in at 2 guard. Thompson is out there with Cauley Stein. Then there's Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
To the inside, out to Harris. Feeds to Smith. Takes the 3, and the shot is good. Smith's got 34 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Hughes. Out to the right wing. Here's Gasol. Lays it up and banks it in. Gasol's got 8 points.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Cleveland leading by 19 points. Smith. And rebounded by McDaniels. And here they come. Pushing it up. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Grizzlies have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Oh my God, I just got that.
So he gets them both. And so it's Cleveland with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The dish to Cauley Stein. Irving kicks to Smith. To the wing right side. Here's the 3. The shot will not go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Hughes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Cauley Stein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Smith. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Gasol dishes to McDaniels. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 17. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, That's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Now here is Smith. He's got 34. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Such a strong finisher for a floor jump.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over that break. He told them to always have their eyes up, always be looking for passing lanes and ways to get the ball into the low post. That was the brunt of his message. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Pass to Hughes. He kicks it to McDaniels. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
That's good. And that's now 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's McDaniels. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. No coverage that time. He's got 10.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
And we'll take a look here at a very skilled bunch of point guards at the stripe. Look at the numbers they've put up over the last 10 games. Freak is second.
He's been a model of consistency at the free throw line all season. He's as dependable up there as he is on the floor at any given moment.
Yeah, you know, he runs their offense with tremendous poise, and he brings that same composure with him to the line every time he steps up there.
Lonley's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Lewis checked in for Memphis. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Tobias Harris. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 10 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And, guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And, fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Free throw drop for Smith.
Yo, fellas, let's tighten up, all right? Let's get a stop on this one.
And so he hits both. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And the pass to Hughes. Gasol, a screen on Harris. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smith.
Oh, wow. And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Lewis misses. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Smith the pass to Irving. The 9-foot shot. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Vonleh kicks to Irving. Smith dishes to Cauley-Stein. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got assist number 8 now on the night. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Hughes against Harris. Passes it to Hoffman. And stolen by Vonleh. Here's Smith. The shot is off. And Memphis the other way now. Hoffman covered by Irving. Hughes. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Hughes.
Now, here is Irving. 13 points in the game. Stolen by Lewis. Fast break, Memphis. Here's Hoffman. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it. Memphis moving it around. Gasol passes to Lewis. Goes back up. Knocks it loose.
Well, I think he shouldn't have forced that one. Instead, he should have passed it off.
Smith kicks to Vonleh. Hughes with the steal. Hoffman guarded by Harris. Pass to Hughes. To the right side. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Middleton's checked in. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Smith outside, the 17-footer. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Smith. 6 points for Chris Middleton.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Well, here we can get a look at Memphis and what kind of numbers they've put up these last 10 games. First in opponent points per game. Second in opponent shooting percentage. And they're ranked 3rd in lowest amount of turnovers per game. That's the sign of a team that understands the importance of taking care of the ball.
And as you mentioned, they've been the best in limiting opponents' points per game. I mean, they really take the life out of a team's offense, grinding things to a halt.
Singleton, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Gasol. And another miss by Memphis. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Kicks to Cauley-Stein. Middleton on the wing. Smith for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Hoffman. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Dishes it to Armstrong. The pass to Hoffman. Gasol a screen. Here's Singleton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Cauley-Stein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Irving dishes to Smith. Back to Irving. Here's Smith. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Gasol. He's got 10. Good.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Smith with it. He dishes it to Middleton. Outside Irving. Here's Vonleh. Kicks it down to Middleton. The three-pointer no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Hoffman. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Pollard, he's checked in for Cauley-Stein, and it's Harper in for Smith. And he makes both free throws.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Now here's Irving. He's got 13, and he gets it to go.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Down low, here's Chase. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He has 6.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
And there's the feed to Vonleh.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Irving, a good look. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And so here's Memphis. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Memphis ball.
McDaniels is checked in for Memphis.
Marvin McDaniels.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Cleveland's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Irving kicks to Middleton. The screen from Thompson. Feeds it to Harper. Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. They set the pick. Clock at 6. McDaniels kicks to Armstrong. Shoots it. And again, Memphis no good. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Chase. The shot is off. Great D that time from Irving. Well, Cleveland shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Fourth team foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Thompson no good on the free throw. The dish to Armstrong. Lets it go with a three. And that one's good. Armstrong's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Saric. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Linux checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Avery Bradley. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Marc Gasol, and it's Chase in at the shooting guard position.
Shooting for Cleveland. Free. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
All right, keep fighting. Keep fighting. All right, D up after this one, all right? Let's go.
Both free throws good from Smith. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Now here is Smith. Stolen by McDaniels. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's taken away by Smith. And now here's Saric, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Pollard. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Smith outside. Pass to Pollard. He feeds it to Saric. Shot clock at 3. Fires for 3. The shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Here's Hughes. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. Cavaliers foul. Harper. That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Hughes. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Oh my God, I just got that.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And they're on the break. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
Now here is Smith. Here's Saric. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Hoffman covered by Smith. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
2.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Hoffman. At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Here's Harper, and Saric kicks to Smith from deep 3-point range. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's McDaniels. Drills it from outside.
With the success they've been having from the 3-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting. Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Out left to the wing. And another basket for Memphis. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. The drive by Smith. Pass to Hughes. He kicks it to McDaniels. Gasol a screen. The pass to Hughes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hughes got 9 points here in the second half. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Olynyk sets a screen for Saric. Out to Smith. Dishes to Saric. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. Jumper off the screen. Can't get it to go. Good D by Gasol. Memphis has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
That is good. 56 points for Freak.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Passes to Hoffman. Memphis moving it around. McDaniels passes to Hoffman. Here's McDaniels from the line, and the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The Cavaliers leading by 23. Smith the pass to Little. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Gasol. It's hauled in by Saric. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Nice shot by Smith.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. That's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Little. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Tobias Harris comes in for Harper. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Sarge. Second free throw, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And Cauley Stein with the basket on the assist by Smith. And it's 6 points for Willie Cauley Stein. Memphis has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. To the middle. Here's Estrada. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Now Smith. And just a tremendous game, guys. He's now approaching 60 points on the game.
Fellas, I call that an offensive eruption. I mean, this is a game he won't soon forget. Wow.
And neither will his opponents. This is why you tune in, folks. A chance to witness greatness.
And so it's Memphis with it. Following the miss by Freak. With the floater. Can't get it to go. Good D by Irving.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's Lewis, following the miss by Freak. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Smith's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Cavs.
Yeah, what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Poked away, and that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession.
Every time.
Harper is checked in for Cleveland. Sarge comes in for Kyrie Irving.
Sarge.
There's the pick. Pass to Estrada. It's taken away by Smith. Harper dishes to Smith. Down low. Knocked loose. It's taken away by Smith. And even 3-on-3 break. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's Lewis following the score by Cleveland. To the paint. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Harris.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, number 9. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Pollard, he's checked in for Harris.
Got that.
Both shots good from the stripe. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Smith. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Now, here's Sarge. Harper kicks to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Sarge passes to Smith.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Chase. No good off the back of the rim. Smith outside. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
Right now, I'll say, yeah, definitely. But by the end of the season, this won't even be in the top 10. You feel me? This is going to be replaced by my 100-point games, my quadruple doubles, and something else I have planned that season. We'll see, Doris.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.